So hello everyone, welcome back to another video on my channel. I am doing another moving vlog. So basically this week we putting up the light for the front room. You might have seen it in the previous moving vlog. If not, I'll show you anyway because we need to unbox it and everything. Look how dark my roots have got already. What? Anyway, so yeah, we need to put the light up. I think Lewis is going to be doing that this evening, which is why I'm starting this vlog. We also need to try and get to Dunelm this evening, or definitely some time this week at some point. I'm hoping to go this evening just to get it out of the way, to be honest. We need to measure up for the rug, we need to pick the rug up. I need to take my gift voucher that Demi and Sean got us and give us last week, which is really kind of them. And then we have the sofa coming on Friday. I also need to do a few updates maybe in this moving vlog of I've put a rug in my dressing room, I've brought my plant over that you can see. You might have seen these in like, do you like to spend the weekend with me or spend the day with me vlogs type of thing. So if you have already seen it, then you've seen it. But yeah, oh, pink car. So yeah, I'm going to film them, do a bit of an update. We've got the wooden beam as well. I'm sure I've shown that in a vlog. I can't honestly remember because I haven't actually finished editing some videos. I've gone through a couple, but obviously I need to finish doing other ones as well. But I've got the wooden beam for the front room. I need to find a console table. I have seen one that I really like on Next, but the week was like 10 to 12 weeks away. I'm going to check actually on the website to see if that's any different now. The one that I wanted from HomeSense is actually sold. We probably should have bought it back when we'd seen it, however we just didn't know if that was going to be like the one, but I think it definitely is. So yeah, we need to try and find one of them. If we go to Dunelm's tonight, I might drag Lewis, don't tell him, into HomeSense to see if there is anything new in there. Me and my mum went on Saturday and I believe they do get like deliveries on Sundays, so I'm not too sure if we will see anything. We can kind of have a quick browse. And then yeah, that's pretty much it for this week, to be honest. Just obviously need to do an update, pick up the rug, we need to find a console table. I've got a set of drawers coming as well actually on the 11th of April with Dusk. They're actually sending me some drawers, which I'm so excited about. I can't wait because they are the drawers that I was after as well. Like, I'm so excited about it. But yeah, I have been working today. I've gone back to work yesterday and I've just got changed into this little outfit. It's just the tracksuit that I was wearing all last week when I was doing like spend a day with me type of thing, spend a few days with me moving in. It's not washed the best at all. It's gone rather bobbly, which I'm a bit annoyed at because it felt like really good quality, but like you can see all here, it's so bobbly. I need one of them like lint bubble thingy-mabobses. It's been really sunny all day, so I have had the washing out on the maiden, so it's been drying. Lewis has come home and done the gardening, so in fact I might show you an update of the back garden. The grass was like getting really overgrown. Yesterday he did power washing of the flags. You all saw the state of the flags, they were minging. And yeah, that's pretty much like all the updates really. Obviously I need to show you bits and bobs, and then yeah, we'll see what we do. I really hope that they've got the rug in Dunelm so we can try and fetch it home today, because I think we might have to go in my car to get it in. So fingers crossed, we're going to nip there today. I think Lewis needs to ask his brother if he's coming to help him with the light. If so, then we might not be going today, but it is what it is, we'll see. If not, we can, Lewis can do the light on his own maybe. I can help him, I'm not sure. It's quite a big light, so I'll show you all anyway. But yeah, just waiting on the all lit barn because I am getting dry lips. So yeah, we're going to go and show you some updates and then we'll see what we end up doing. Obviously I can't wait for the sofa. I'm so excited for the sofa, and I'm not going to sit on it until Lewis is home from work, and we're going to sit on it together. That is like, that's what I said to him, and he was like, you can sit on it if you want. And then he said to me last night, you better not sit on that sofa without me. And I was like, I've already told you I'm not, so I'm not going to. But anywho, yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much like the last of the moving vlog situation, because the bathroom isn't being done until end of May, June, summertime. Then the kitchen is going to be like a year and a half down the line, maybe 2, so we'll see. Other than that, there's not really much else that we can be doing. There might be another moving vlog when we start decorating the spare room, which again, I don't know when that's going to be, to be honest. But yeah, a lot of you have said that you enjoyed the moving vlogs and to keep doing them, but obviously there's only so many moving vlogs I can make because obviously we're living here now, we've done all the decorating, apart from odd few spaces that is going to come at a later date, so yeah. So here is the rug and the plant out of my dressing room that I've just added to the dressing room. I'm glad I got that buffet when I did ages ago, but yeah, this is just the space with the rug and everything. It looks really cute actually, it goes well with the carpet and I'm pretty glad about it. So yeah, that is just the dressing room space. I've added these up here, these are all from B&M's. They've got like products in that I've not opened yet and stuff like that, so they are really handy because it takes all the products out of my drawers. My dressing room drawers were full of like products, hair stuff, like some of my hair stuff is in there, the stuff that I use on holiday and bits like that, like the hair tools. And then I've got all new products that I've not opened yet, makeup products, skincare, my vitamins, all that. But yeah, that keeps them up there and out of my drawers, so I've got plenty of drawer space free. But yeah, I can't actually remember if I've shown this, but my dressing room chair and my dressing room mirror are here. Them drawers are going to be replaced very soon with the ones I was telling you about from Dusk. So I'm excited because these are just too big and overpowering. Again, the TV will be changed in time, but that's just for now. But yeah, this is just the little chair space and the mirror. I was hoping that mirror would go in my dressing room, so I'm not too sure whether to move that yet because I have found a filming space in there now. So maybe at the weekend me and Lewis can try and move that and see how it's looking. But yeah, that is just that space there for now. Then here we have the garden. Lewis has done the flags and he's just mowed the grass. I've got my washing out in the sun because it's still a little bit damp. But we might be able to move it back on the flag soon because the sun seems to be coming over this way. But yeah, look how good the garden is now looking and the flags are really, really bright. But yeah, look. We've got a lawnmower and a strimmer as well. But yeah, got the rugs in Dunelm, so I'm trying to find the one that I like. I think it's here. Lewis, is it this one? Or this one? It's that, I'm pretty sure. That one? Because you like the fur on it. So there's that, and then there's a bigger one there. So we're just going to measure it and see, because I do like the size of that one. That seems alright. I've seen this one that I really like because it's got like loads of texture to it. I really love that. What do you think to that one? I feel like you prefer the fluffy one though than that. Well no, obviously the other ones are out of the side.
Not too sure what the fixing's going to like.
The fugly light's coming down. Can't wait to get rid of it. But that is, I'm hoping ours fits and stays up there. Because if not, I'll cry. The only thing I don't know is how the chain works. That's the light. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm actually a bit nervous about this. I can't lie. Right, we've got a major update. I'm happy it's stayed, but
what?
We'll just pray that it stays up there for the morning. Stay there. Imagine if it's falling down by the time we come down.
Might won't go anywhere.
Right.
Don't go anywhere.
There we go, there's the light. Wait, I want to put the rug out.
Oh, come on,
I want to... We've got the rug from Dunelm. I beg your pardon? Yeah, because we need to, because if we move house, I'm taking this light with me. They can fuck off if they think they're keeping a £200 light. Kiss my arse. What do you think?
Nice.
We'll go over this and we'll try and make it over a bit like that. So obviously the puffy for it to stick out, it'll be you on it anyway. Oh.
Very nice. Very nice.
So the rug is down. I've kind of put it off centre just because the sofa, like the sticky out bit for the sofa, will be in a certain spot. So I'll probably end up having to play around with it when the sofa arrives anyway, because I've told Kira that I'm taking my lunch. It's just the colour. It matches the carpet quite well, doesn't it? Mm. Oh, wait.
Guys,
stop moving everything. Leave me alone.
Sorted.
But yeah, this is the rug. We've gone for like a bit of a smaller one because obviously the sofa is going to be here, so there's no point getting a big massive one for the sofa to just be sat on it. So yeah, that is just what it's looking like. We just wanted it for the front of the sofa basically. So yeah, that's like a perfect size to be honest. It was £109, but I obviously had the gift voucher off Demi and Sean, so we did get it for like 89 quid, so that was quite handy. But yeah, that is our rug and our light. And we even picked up these baskets from Home Sense earlier to put all of, what they called?
Firelights.
Firelights in for the log burner. So they can live in there and we've got another little basket.
It's quite nice though, isn't it?
Do you reckon they'll, yeah, they'll all fit in there because that box is quite full, isn't it?
Take a bit of a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was going to do half and put basket, that's what I'm doing.
No, I should put them all in, you might as well.
Okay.
If they fit, that is anyway. No point keeping that box. Don't need to.
I was going to put it in the garage.
Well, if they'll fit, then just put them all in. If not, then put the rest in the garage. But
Looking good.
yeah. And then we actually got this other basket here. I don't know what to use this for just yet, but we've got this one. I'm loving the shells on the front of them. I think it's really cute, but I think I might use that in my dressing room. So it's currently Friday. That means the sofa is arriving today, so it should have been coming between 1:30 and 3:30. However, we have had an email, or Lucy's had the email to say that it's 2 hours delayed, so it could be a little bit later on. Annoying, yeah. I am kind of gutted because it obviously means that the latest time it would have been coming was 3 o'clock, well 3:30, so it could be coming at 5:30 now, which is really, really frustrating. But it is what it is. It's tough, isn't it? I am freezing in the house. I think I'm going to pop the heating on in a second. But yeah, we put the light up on Wednesday because we went to Dunelms as well. Was it Tuesday or Wednesday? I can't remember. It was one or the other, and I think it must have been Tuesday. Can't remember. Anyway, so we went there and basically got the rug, brought it home, and then we got the light. So Lewis put the light up with his brother and he wired it up wrong. Basically they just put it together wrong. There was a switch lead which he put in wrongly with the other leads, so the light kept tripping, which is why I didn't really feel much else about the light. So we were panicking a little bit because every time we turned the light off, the downstairs lights would all trip and like the switch would go off and it just wouldn't work again. And if you turned it back on, the light came on and then you couldn't turn it off. So yeah, that was fun. We actually had Lewis's electrician friend from his work come around yesterday just to sort it out for us, rewire it for us, and it's working absolutely fine now, so I can actually show you the light. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll take my camera down. I'm going to show you the light. I am still working today. I'm just on my lunch. And I'm just waiting for the sofa. Considering that we've got a massive delay now, I probably would have logged off and finished work by the time the sofa gets here. So what a waste of time. I need to go and make some lunch as well now really quickly because I am starving. But yeah, I've just been sat upstairs until now. And I'm going to go down now. It's really annoying because when you don't have a sofa there's nowhere to sit, and I'm not sitting on the table chairs because they're so uncomfy. But yeah, that is just where we are at with the sofa, the light and everything. I'm still torn on what to do about a side table. I have obviously seen the one that I like on Next. It wasn't in Home Sense at all, so we didn't end up getting it. I picked up some new baskets actually. I'm sure I showed you those. But yeah, that is just what we've been up to really. I'll show you the light and everything, do you a quick update. In fact, I don't actually think I've shown you the air fryer properly either, so I'm going to show you that. And yeah, exciting times. I just can't wait for the sofa. We actually went to B&M's on, it must have been Thursday. No, it wasn't yesterday. So I think it was B&M's Wednesday, and then it was Deep Dirt at Capital Centre on Tuesday for the rug and light. I'm losing track of my days because yesterday was Thursday, today's Friday, right, okay. Oh god. So glad it's Friday. But yeah, in B&M's we picked up two cheap throws to put on the sofa. I was hunting around for them everywhere and I finally found like the last two, so I'm kind of chuffed about that because they are just the cheap throws that I wanted to put on the sofa when it arrives. I don't want to be marking it or anything, and we can just see how we get on with them throws. If we want some better ones, we can get some better ones and whatever. We always used to have throws on the sofa at home, like my mum and dad's. We still do now. We've never taken them off because the sofa just looks weird without them now. But we obviously had Oscar, so when you've got a dog, we just were putting throws on the sofa to stop him like ripping it or anything like that, or catching it with his paw or anything, getting it dirty and stuff like that. So yeah, that's just the update, and oh my god, I just can't wait for the sofa. I can't wait. It is gonna be such a change in the front room, and yeah, I'm excited for it a lot. Can't wait. So I said I would do an update. This is the light, and then that's obviously on, but obviously you can't see it. I'll show you again in the dark. But yeah, that light is from Next, and it's just like a three bulb one. Then we've got the log burner, we've got the wooden beam. That is like a non-combustible one, so it actually isn't wood, it's plastic or something like that. It's some sort of material where the log burner can't set it on fire or something like that. Louis actually bought that fan on Amazon to push the heat out, so when it gets hot that fan automatically turns on. It is a metal one, so it won't melt or anything on the log burner. Don't know how well that's picking up on camera, to be honest. There you go, that's a bit better. And then the rug, this is just the rug we went for. Obviously the poof will be there, the sofa will come along here, and then in the bay window here we will have the buffet. So I'm excited for this room to finally be filled out. We can get rid of these chairs, put them in the garage, but I'm going to sit down here and work from here. I'm going to put my washing in the window and turn the blinds around in a minute because I've just done my first whitewash. But yeah, this is just how the front room is looking at the moment. Obviously when the sofa comes it'll be a bigger transformation. The doors have come off just to get the sofa through safely without scratching and damaging anything. But yeah, that is just how we're looking. And yeah, I've just done my first whitewash. There's obviously not much to wash because it is just me and Louis, but I can't get over how good this whitewash has come out. I'm shocked. Basically we picked this up, the Vanish Oxy Action Crystal White Whitening Booster, and that is really good if you've not got it. That is so good. I would recommend to try it for sure. But yeah, I'm impressed with this because like this top in particular had like fake tan stains on it, and I've got them out just one wash, as well as this one here. This had a few marks on, and then that was like pretty much grey, and it's coming up a little bit brighter, but obviously I've had it quite a while now. I don't think I can restore it, to be honest, but that is just my whitewash. I'm pretty impressed with that. Even like my knickers, when they've had like fake tan on them, have come out alright. Obviously I use like gradual tan, but that I've had, oh my god, since the cruise in 2023. So that was pretty much full of fake tan on the insides, like just where the armpits are really. And look how white it's come out. I didn't even wear it, I just thought, you know what, that's a white, I'm going to put it in and see how it comes out. But yeah, that's my whitewash. The front room is ready for the sofa. The lamp's just left there for now, but do we need to move this over? I can't remember how big the buffet section was. What do you reckon? Yeah, I know. I don't know whether to move it over that way a little bit, the rug, because I don't know how big the buffet is going to be there. But yeah, they're not here yet. It's just how the front room is without the sofa so far. I can't believe we're finally going to have one. I'm so excited. Oh my god, half the sofa's in. Look at the, oh my god, I'm obsessed with the colour of it. That is literally my beige dream. Oh my Jesus. The other part's coming in now, the guys are just getting it out of the van, but it was a struggle to get in and they've scuffed the door a little bit, but oh my god, I'm so excited for this. The sofa's here, however, not to be an eggy Nelly, but we've paid a bit of money for this sofa. No, I'm not.
You have
because
been an eggy Nelly.
anyone comment now if you have a sofa delivered. I'll show you. We've got a red pen mark on the sofa. Bearing in mind it's a cream sofa. So I have popped a girl a message off Lewis's phone because he's obviously the one that's been dealing with it. But this is the mark. I'm going to show you the mark, get it over and done with, and then other than that the sofa is literally perfect. But they might just send us out a new cover. Fingers crossed. If they don't, then I'm honestly going to be a Karen and post on my Instagram story because it's a red pen mark. Like it looks like a Sharpie or a pen, like a bio pen. But yeah, I made it known before we've put it together. I'm just popped it together now, but I'll show you. So that is the red pen mark. It is quite small, but in person it's quite a bright pen. But anywho, other than that, it's absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But then, here is our sofa. This is literally our front room set up with the buffet in the window. I can't believe they scuffed it, but it is what it is. That's just...
tough to get into first one.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, that is the sofa. Are we going to sit on it?
No, I've just put clothes on it.
Oh, bollocks. Right, I'm going to go and make the cookies then. I'm going to go... yeah, I'll go and make the cookies then. And then we're going to do a sit test. But I'm going to take some pics for Instagram and whatever. But yeah, I'm just a bit gutted about that red mark, to be honest with you. Yeah. I think we've actually done really well with measuring this up, and obviously like we spent about 45 minutes measuring the sofa up and everything to make sure it looked right. So we literally did a lot of, not research, but like time spent on it. So Lewis is going to pop the doors back on because he took them off to get it in. It's a good job he did as well because it's quite a struggle to get it in and the doors got a bit scuffed. But anywho, I've popped a hair mask in because I'm going to do my hair, but I'm just making more cookies. We're doing Biscoff ones and I'm going to go and finish them. But yeah, I'm so happy with it. I absolutely love the colour of it. It's just obviously that one little mark, which is a bit of a shame, but fingers crossed Sofa Club do something about it, because to me, if you're spending that much on a sofa, it should not come like that. Because imagine if you'd ordered one from DFS as well, like, and you get a pen mark on it. Why is there a pen mark on it? Why are you carrying a pen round a sofa that you need to bag up and whatever? But other than that, we're pleased with it. We're going to have a sit test in a bit, so we'll show you. We're just waiting for Lewis to put the doors back on, have a shower so he's not in his work clothes, and then we can sit. Sofa test. Where are you going to sit?
Oh gosh.
Okay, now, chillax. Oh my god. It feels weird having a sofa, doesn't it? Did she reply?
Yeah.
Comfy?
Absolutely. Properly springy, wasn't it?
Yeah. Good though. Wait, are you going to be sat there all the time with Puffy?
I'm all right with it.
Beep, beep, beep. This is my seat.
It's not your seat at all.
Yeah, it is, boy. Happy days. We can actually sit and chillax on the sofa. But yeah, and I've even put my little throw on it. But I think I might put the B&M's ones on as well. Do you reckon? Wrap them in the B&M's ones.
Some of these pillows can be fucked off.
Whoa, chillax.
Yes, they're not.
No, they're not. Just take them off when you sat there. Men, they don't understand the cushions and like the pillows, like they don't get it.
To sit comfy though.
And that is comfy.
Well, that's a rearrange.
And? What's your beef? Right, so I'm adding to the moving vlog because the drawers are here and we've just got them up the stairs. They came on Thursday, so we're just popping them up now. But yeah, we'll do a little time lapse putting them together maybe. We'll see what they're like when we're unpacking them at the moment, but we will show you them when they're done. They look like a really nice colour wood, don't they?
Dark. Dark, isn't it?
I thought they would have been lighter than that. So let's actually hope they're the right ones. Imagine.
Well, if you go and get them, take them back.
Well, yeah. They're really heavy. What's on the front of that? Oh yeah. You might have to put the handles on.
Got to build it first.
Ooh. Lovely.
I've got drawer fronts, aren't
It's a flat pack, so it's going to be real fun. Right, so the only issue with these drawers is that in the bedroom where we've got the current drawers, there is like a slant. And I don't know why, but Lewis might have to makeshift 2 of the back legs just because there's legs on them. The other drawers that we've got are from Ikea and there's no legs in them, so he might have to just make his own back legs to level it out so it's like standing straight. We'll see, because is the full thing raised? It is, isn't it?
What?
Or is it just like a little part like the middle?
What?
In there, the slant.
It's just the back edge. The front edges should be alright.
Because if it's like wide enough to fit, will it miss the slant or not? I don't know. We'll have to see, but I think Lewis might have to do some legs himself. It's just annoying because I'm scared that the ones that we've got currently, I've got stuff in them, I'm scared they're going to like fling open because they are on a bit of a slant, and I've filled them. I filled 2 drawers like full, and then I've got one just with bedding in, and then the top one's empty still, so it's just that really. But yeah, and then we've got some more drawers to fetch around from mum and dad's and the walking pad. So we're going to pop these together. I don't know if I'm going to sit and watch, but we'll see.
We're in trances, going all to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive, get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, you like when you feel like calling midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe that you cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trace the stars above to let us know? I'd go. You only got this life, no guarantees and stars that line. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. Hiding it by myself, no guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me, leaving the past behind. We're in phases, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust the stars about to let us know? I'd go.
Right, so I'm trying to, we've got the drawers up and I'm a bit pissed off already because the containers I already have with like my underwear in, they're not going in the drawers and it's stressing me out. They're not as deep as the IKEA ones. Will they go in there? So they'll go in that one. So maybe I'm just gonna have to leave them in here. Maybe that's just going to be my knicker drawer. because they'll fit in the top ones, so that's fine. Then I'm gonna have to like proper go through my underwear and roll them up properly so they all fit, because sometimes they get to the point where they don't like all fit, because I've got two sets. I've got my everyday underwear and then I also have period underwear, which I feel like that drawer every girl has because we all need it. Annoyingly, I do, maybe I'll get some new drawer dividers at some point because these just, they're not that practical right now, which is rather annoying. I've got tights which I can shove in the middle because I don't really wear tights. I think I picked these up for autumn winter last year, the year before even, and I've not actually worn them this year. And then we have a pair of like, what would you call them? Do you know, like if you're wearing a dress and you don't want your arse out? Basically them. Lewis is coming to put the TV up now.
You are?
I'm trying to sort these drawers out because I was going to put them in this one, but the things won't fit. They're too high. The drawers won't close. So...
do we think?
yeah, I know, I'll probably have to purchase some different ones now, but I've got so many pairs of underwear and I've had like a big clear out as well. Because there's underwear for all occasions. I've got like comfy ones, nude ones, coloured ones just for comfort, everything. So will they just have to get stuffed down the side? Probably. Right, we're gonna let Lewis do the TV.
Kan inte ta tillbaka någonting av det jag sagt. Men om du låter mig förklara har vi i alla fall försökt ge dig en chans. Du vill ha mig som tar hand om dig, men du låter inte mig. Våra spöken, ingen enkel grej, men jag har i alla fall försökt ge dig en chans. Stora känslor väller ur när du säger att du vill testa. Stora känslor gånger i men när du säger...
Right, so we've just finished the TV and drawers and everything. I have been putting stuff away in the drawers, basically trying to fill them, but the only downside to them is, which I kind of suspected would happen, is that one, the drawers actually don't go back that much. I don't know how to describe it. So there's like a big gap where the drawers don't fill the area, which I find very bizarre. It's very, very weird. And they're not actually that deep, which I thought would be the case because obviously they're not as high as the IKEA ones, but we've got the TV on the wall, as you can see. Finally, it just looks so much better in here now, so I'll show you what it looks like. And then as well, actually I'll show you in the dressing room because Lucy's put my curtains up and my shelf, so it looks a lot nicer in there as well. So yeah, that's pretty much like everything done, apart from the next moving vlog now will possibly be either the spare room, which is next door, because it is a tip and we've not done anything to that one yet, then bathroom, then hallway maybe, like landing area and stuff, because we don't need to wait for the kitchen for that because the kitchen door is in, like we got that replaced. Lewis did all that one. We've just not done the bathroom one because when we do the bathroom, Lewis obviously, like I've mentioned, wants to move it over. So if I'm looking a bit red, it's because I was sat out in the garden yesterday and I got a bit sunburned. So yeah, I'm going to show you now what it looks like and you can see. Obviously here is just the mirror. Lewis has popped that up, so we've got a bit of a picture in the bedroom. This is just what was in my bedroom at home above my bed, but I've popped it there to obviously keep this free and just have the lights as the feature. Then here are the drawers. How cute do they look? So thank you to Dusk for actually sending us these. The let us pick out some drawers over on Instagram to obviously post them and stuff, so I need to edit those stories together and stuff like that and pop a picture and stuff on my homepage. If you want to follow my home account, it is just the same as my Instagram but with home at the end. So yeah, these are just the drawers. We've got this from HomeSense. We've had that a while since we knew we was coming into the house. That's old from B&M's, but I'm not too sure if they still have it. That in the windowsill is from B&M's as well. But this is just what it's looking like. I need to dress it a bit more on top. But yeah, that's how it's looking. Like, look how it looks in the mirror. It looks so nice. It looks so much better. Just feel like it goes with the vibe of the bedroom and like the colours and everything. I'm really pleased with it. Now we need to move that TV, but we just need like a little puffy thing. There was a really nice one that came up in HomeSense quite a while back, but we never ended up getting it. Stupidly, I wish we picked it up and just stored it, but we didn't really know what was going on with the house and stuff. And that same one has not come back in and we can't find a nice one again, so yeah, that is just that. But yeah, here are the drawers. They are so nice. Lewis has actually had to makeshift the back of them just because of how I mentioned, if you can see the floor there, like underneath, is a lot higher, going like that up to the wall, which is why we've had to do that, just so they're not pointing down. So yeah, they are level now, which is fab. If you can hear that, it's just next door with his stupid motorbikes. He drives me insane. But yeah, this is just obviously how the space looks now. Look how red I look in the camera, what the hell. I promise I'm not that red in person. But yeah, how cute. So yeah, I'll show you the dressing room. So first off, Lewis has popped my shelf up. I've just popped pretty much everything that was on it at home back up. So yeah, that's just how the little shelf's looking. I've popped it up there because the door frames in here are quite small. But I've still got this mirror in here. I've not bothered to change it over. I don't think I can be bothered. We've got the little Pampers thing, and then we've got the curtain rail and the curtains up. I've put majority of the curtain that side because obviously the window ends there. So I didn't want it coming over the window and taking up too much of the window space. So if you come out, that is just the dressing room area and what it looks like. And then, can you tell in there? I don't think you can, to be honest. It's still nice and bright, and yeah, I really love that shelf. It's from Next. I got it in the dressing room when I got that done. So yeah, that is just everything in here now. So yeah, that is another moving vlog done. I hope you've all enjoyed watching. This will probably be the last one for a while. I'm not too sure when the next one will be because I don't really know what we're doing next. Obviously we've had the sofa, we've had the TV put up, we've had the drawers, we've done the light. Maybe I can do one around the console table because I have ummed and ahed over a console table. I really want one, but I'm just sceptical to order it because the wait time says 5 to 6 weeks before like dispatch or anything. So I'm a bit torn on that. But maybe if we get the console table, I will do a video on that possibly, unless it's just included in like I spend a few days with me type of vlog. Who knows? But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed watching. Like I said, I'm not too sure when the next one will be, so I'm really sorry if you've been enjoying these, but we're done. Like, we're living here now. We've been here 3 weeks yesterday. That's gone really quick, by the way. We've had the keys 2 months and 1 week. What? That's literally gone so fast. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed watching. I hope you'll like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other videos you want to see from the YouTube channel. If there is any house related content, let me know some ideas. Obviously it can't be like another moving vlog because we're not really doing much else currently. I know I said maybe not another moving vlog, possibly I could be doing another because Lewis needs to do the pelmets up on the curtains. So that could be included with the console table and putting the pictures up. So that could be a while because the console table did say 5 to 6 weeks. So it could be a month and a half away from that one. Who knows? I don't. But yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed watching. I hope you'll like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other videos you want to see from my YouTube channel. I will have lots of hauls coming up as well, if not already, because I'm not too sure when this is going up, and I'm excited about them because I do love a good haul. I enjoy showing you and trying everything on and stuff like that. So yeah, I hope you'll like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other videos you want to see from my channel, and I'll see you all again for another video.